We are here on game 25, our first game here in the month of December. We have, well, kind of a, in comparison at least to what we did December, a fairly loaded month of December. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games in November. 1, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I edited less games. It just feels like it because they're all piled up right before Christmas. And there was the fact that this 2-week stretch from... I played on the 7th. And I didn't play a game again until we played the Stars on the 23rd because I was sick. So that's probably why it feels this month feels more loaded. We're 19-5. The Sharks are 15-9. 15-9-4. Their last 10, they're 5-4-1. We're 8-2. We are not starting Vasi. We're gonna give him the day off. Oh, I forgot to click X a second time. This menu is so slow. Good lord. Gonna give Vasi a day off, and we'll put Jonas Johansson out there. Is there anything else we want to do? Bergenson's still out. I think we got it. We don't really have ways to give people a day off. Let's get down to Amalie.
Hi everybody, and there is a lightning warning here in the area. We're in Tampa Bay as the Lightning are ready to strike.
That was such a bad line from... Such a bad line from... Oh, that was a quick drop, too. And now, well, McDonough pokes it away. Puck gets bounced away. And that gets poked away and shot, and Braden Point picks it up. Up to McDonough. McDonough up to Kucherov. Kucherov stayed on side there, barely. Gensel harassing. Now over to Ferraro. Ferraro up to Toffoli. Tyler Toffoli loses it. Braden Point picks it up. Actually, Toffoli, but... And Gensel forces Toffoli to whiff. We're going to pass that around and then up to Kucherov. Kucherov to nobody. Ferraro picks it off up to Couture. Eklund over to Toffoli. He gets hit hard as he's trying to take the shot, and it causes it to go wide. The Sharks are all over us through 3 minutes. This gets on to Jonas Johansson and passes out to nobody. Braden Point is able to go over and pick up the rebound. Up to Kucherov. Kucherov's dead tired. He's spinning around trying to do something. Shot flipped out off the rebound, and now Cirelli out. Kucherov picks it up. Cirelli gets the puck. The pass from Kucherov. This goes to Hagel. Hagel up to Atkinson. Atkinson gets hit. Gets it back from Hagel. Atkinson back to Hagel. Shot. And Cirelli finds it on his stick. Radish gets hit. Hagel picks it back up, and he passes to nobody. This has been a cluster This goes around from Johansson. Johansson up to Cam Atkinson. He gets a little shove, but he gets the puck back. He has it. He shoots. It's saved by Vanacek. J.J. Moser. Moser skating. And shot. Saved. Moser. Moser loses the puck. Or puck's intercepted, actually, by Winberg. He gets kind of shoved as he dumps that in. This goes up to Luke Glendening. Glendening up to Nick Paul. Nick Paul skating down ice. Loses it. Gets it back. Bounces it off the boards to Sheary. Sheary to nobody. Luke Glendening chasing this down. That goes around to Lilleberg. Glendening looking for room. Glendening up to Chernak. Chernak in across ice, and it gets back on Chernak's stick. He gets hit. And Winberg going down. Skating. Puck is blocked. Off a stick. Up to Chernak. Chernak trying to feed it up to Easymont. He does. Easymont. Easymont. Shot. Score! His second goal of the season, and we're up 1-0 after having San Jose all over us in an opening flurry in the first 3 minutes. We finally get a stoppage too, and it's a goal. Easymont, Delandria. 9 minutes gone here. And face-off loss. Smith picks it up. He gets shoved off the puck. Ullinen for Hedman. Hedman back up to the goal scorer. Easymont looking cross ice, and it tried going for McDonough. It doesn't get there. Ullinen loses it trying to fan on it. Victor Hedman, he's just going to shoot that in. Easymont's going to chase. Send that around to Ullinen. Ullinen back to Hedman. Hedman gets hit. Smith, he gets bumped off the puck. McDonough picks it up. Hard off the boards to Hedman. Hedman flips that in. Ullinen does not chase. Delandria. Pass is kind of caught up. Goofiness happening. This falls to Cam Atkinson, who somehow is alone, and he beats Vanacek. Cam Atkinson is 9th on the season. As he's coming off the bench. He's coming onto the on ice. The puck. What was that? We see just like goofiness costing fans on it, and then he loses it getting hit by McDonough. And Cam Atkinson, you can see him coming off the bench right here. And off the goofiness, he gets it, and he's alone. And Vanacek has no help. Dogs stop. The believe 5th shot that he's seen, 6th shot he's seen is gone in too. Cirelli does not win the face-off. Vlasic, Benning, Costin, I mean. Shot saved by Johansson. Vlasic loses it. Hagel pass from Cirelli can't get to Hagel. And this gets to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson goes around. Hagel picks it up. Hagel sends it around. McDonough. Lilleberg to Cam Atkinson. Shot is dangerously blocked down. Almost in front of net as Lilleberg goes. And Cam Atkinson gets it at a bad spot. Zetterlund. Now only Chernak back there to harass. And shot. Oh, gets past Lilleberg. This gets flung down, missed. And it's going to be an icing. Cool. Point Gensel and Cam Atkinson out. 2-0, 5:24 here. The Sharks haven't really looked dangerous since the early bounce off Tyler Toffoli's back. Point. That was our first face-off win, by the way. Braden Point. Gonna flip that into Vanacek, and we're gonna get stoppage. Bring the third line out. Couture across from Nick Paul. Paul loses it. I mean, everything's been a loss in terms of face-offs. Eklund gets hit. Moser picks it up. Dangerous pass, and this gets eventually to Connor Sheary. Sheary gets bumped off the puck. Couture gets kind of shoved off the puck. Ferraro. Bouncing puck in front. Johansson sitting on his butt, and it does finally get out to Sheary. 2:40 remaining. Goofiness happening. Can't find its way back to. Oh, Toffoli just got flattened by Radish. Shot and well saved. Another big hit by Radish. Hedman up to Gensel. Minute and change remaining. This goes around to Braden Point. Braden Point tried finding it to Kucherov, and puck's broken up. Goofiness happening. Johansson grabs it, does not cover. We have 15 going. Nikita Kucherov, if he can find a way to Gensel, it's in the back of the net. Six seconds left. 6.7 to be exact. Off the feed from Nikita Kucherov. And we are in full control of this game with 3 goals in the first period. And the second face-off went back to Hedman. That's how we wanted that to happen, is that's flung down. As San Jose started on us early and then just kind of faded out there towards the end of the first. Point, Couture. Braden Point wins the face-off, and just because I know where he is now, we're going to get a... Tyler Toffoli now.
They seem tilted in the opening frame. We'll see if it continues here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you see
And this puck's getting some good puck movement. McDonough has nobody, and Ruda gets it. Couture skating away over to Ferraro. Ferraro being harassed. Kucherov picks the puck up. Point. Tries to get up to Gensel, and Gensel offside. Not quite 2 minutes gone here.
the Bolts continue to lead big here in this second period?
Braden Point loses it. Goofiness happens. McDonough's going to end up picking it up. Being harassed. He tried getting that around. Eventually finds its way to Braden Point. Point flips that in. Nikita Kucherov is going to win the race. He does. Shot is saved. Odd angle shot. Goofiness happening. Couture up to Toffoli. Over to Costin. Costin. Shot saved. Really had no help. Oh my, Jonas Johansson, good save. This gets off the boards to Kucherov. Kucherov flips that in. Is he going to win the race? No. He's going to commit a penalty and then touch up immediately. Was really expecting the AI to spin back there. I don't know why. Crucial penalty kill here, up 3. Don't want to give the Sharks a chance, any bit of life. As Glendenning's going to be taking the face off for us. Glendenning wins it. Chernak has it. Off Luke Glendenning, and then he tries to flip it in. Smith catches it. And poked away by Hedman, as the Sharks are just kind of... Chernak gets it. There we go. Jesus God. That hits the net. Easymont's going to bounce back. Easymont gets a bit of a shove in. Smith. Shot. Johansson save. Edmund went down. We went down to block that pass. Low shot game. We haven't recorded one this period, I don't think. Face off win. Lilleberg gets it. Up to Nick Paul. Nick Paul. This is perfect time to kill. And saved by Vanacek. Hopefully. Eklund gets past. JJ Moser gets turned around. This up. Nick Paul's going to chase. He might not win the race, but he board plays Celebrini. And now it's Lilleberg Eklund. Eklund doesn't have any friends. Lilleberg has them. Paul makes the play. Hard around. And Moser tried to harass. 34 seconds remaining. Lilleberg harassing Toffoli. Oh my, dangerous pass. This gets up to Luke Glendenning. Glendenning's by. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to try and go into a forehand glide, and Luke Glendenning goes to... Oh, Chernak's dead. Chernak's dead. Oh, Luke Glendenning makes a play, though. Luke Glendenning has the puck trying to make up for his stupid. He's dead tired, and then he just shoots it into Vanacek's glove. Oh, my God, that was dumb. 6 minutes gone here. As Luke Glendenning comes and just levels Winberg. Oh, my. Point. Celebrini. Braden Point wins it back to Hedman. Hedman over to McDonough. McDonough bouncing shot. Finds its way onto Braden Point's stick. There's a broken stick flying around. Good save by Vanacek. Up 3-0. 13:45 remaining here in period number 2. Point loses it. Kucherov gets back to it, though. This gets its way to Braden Point. And quick shot. Vanacek covers. Point. Celebrini again. Point wins it. Over to McDonough. McDonough loses it. Hedman tried picking up. He lost it. Couldn't do anything with full pressure there. McDonough gets the puck after the poke check. Braden Point tried bouncing it around. Kucherov does eventually get it. And Braden pass from Kucherov bounces off somebody. And oh! Just goofiness happening, and eventually it gets covered by Vanacek after bouncing puck found its way to Nikita Kucherov's stick in a dangerous area. Sorelli and Deladandria. Sorelli wins it. Cam Atkinson never picked that puck up. Smith. gets broken up there, and then it's up to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson has room. Getting by. Shot saved. Vanacek makes a save. We get delayed penalty. Moser shot. Bouncing around, and this is finally touched up. Slashing. Smith going to the box. Will Smith. Where was it? That's a weird animation. Well, Will Smith goes to the box. And we're out. Chance to widen this lead and even more. Vlasic gets it. They're not trying to dump it in. Oh, this gets by. Wulanen makes the play, kind of. Braden Point up to Gensel. Gensel going. Cross to Kucherov. Kucherov's shot is saved, as that was our 20th shot in the game, finally. 9:42 remaining here in period 2.
Winberg's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Winberg in point again. Face-off loss automatically. So I was trying to hold a grip. Boonen gets past Hedman. Hedman now gets him back. He's going to get this up to Braden Point. Can he get this across ice? No! Gensel was lagging too far behind. Point eventually gets it back to Cam Atkinson. Cam Atkinson to Braden Point. Point over to Gensel. Gensel loses it. Gets it back. Shot saved. Hedman gets it over to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson over to Gensel. Gensel fans on it. Atkinson gets it back. Gensel gets it back. Over to Nick Paul. Paul shots blocked. Benning catches it off his feet. 50 seconds to go. Cam Atkinson picks this up. Gonna go up to Nick Paul. Paul has room. Goes around. Hagel gets it after it bounced off the net and missed the pass to Victor Hedman. Cam Atkinson chases it down. Oh, we tried getting that up to Sorelli. Rundstrom picks it up. He flips it in. Hedman's going to chase. Up to Nick Paul. Nick Paul looking. Cuts into the middle of the ice. Found its way almost. Sorelli. Hagel came to me. And then instead of going to the middle of the ice, unfortunately, and now we're going to not score on this power play. We just can't give up anything. 8 minutes to go here in the second. As that ends the power play. Face-off win. Up to Ulanen. Ulanen gets by. Geeky got it eventually. Easymont to Moser. Flip that around. Ulanen. Adish couldn't get it before it went outside. Went out of the zone. Up to Moser. Moser around weakly. Ulanen gets it. Easymont to Geeky. Geeky gets it. Shot. Saved by Vanacek. Point and Couture now. 6-10. Face-off loss. Couture. Eklund got shoved by Radish. Couture gets it back. He loses it for a brief second and eventually loses it. Gets it back though, and oh, Gensel in a foot race. He's dead tired. Puck's rolling on edge. Gensel does get it. He has no friends though. He has to flip this around to Braden Point. Point over to nobody, and we have a power play. What? Ruda's going. Huh? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but we get a second penalty or power play here. One goal here you would think would be potential backbreaker. Oh, they played that out. Holy shit. Eldandria being harassed. Over to Smith. Will Smith gets kind of goofiness by Victor Hedman. Hedman being a nuisance down, and Sorelli gets this. Hagel. Oh, thank you, Victor Hedman, for intercepting that. Will Smith intercepts it then. And Sorelli gets it. What is happening here? Gonna just go to Victor Hedman. Everybody's in one spot. Now nobody's in that spot. This power play has just been a mess from the get-go. Up to Paul.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. San Jose's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded.
Sheary makes a play. Delandria gets back. Bouncing puck. Kucherov picks it up. Long pass to Braden Point. Braden Point. Cutting defender. Shot is saved. Kucherov. No, Benning gets it.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Kunin.
Kunin gets poked by Sheary.
He was locked in there.
Kucherov gets by one man.
Right wing.
Cross ice. Kucherov gets it back. Puck's bouncing around. It's in the back of the net from Jake Gensel. Power play goal. Second goal of the game for Gensel, too. And what? Own goal, too. I was expecting a slight stoppage for a replay. Never got it because it's own goal. Let's see this. Who put it in? Where's the puck? Vanacek has it right there. This is where Gensel has it. As he tries to just shove it in. It went off the post. Oh my. As Vanacek covered it, he pushed it into the net. Oh my. Sorelli wins the face-off back to Victor Hedman. McDonough up to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson with 2:40 remaining. Oh, dangerous puck. Sorelli gets it back. McDonough, odd angle shot, saved. And we're offside. 2:08. You think that fourth goal right there is probably the backbreaker. As we now have a very comfortable lead. Just can't do anything stupid. Flip that in across the crease. Ruda makes a good play. Eklund shot saved. Johansson, we're going to play that out. Dangerous pass, misses Hagel. Vanacek plays it for us. Hagel gets it. Has it. Over to McDonough. Edmund didn't want that. Anything to do with that. Neither did Brandon Hagel. Ferraro. Couture. And we're just going to collect this and go to the end of the period.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time.
Again, wanting nothing dangerous. Just gotta do nothing dangerous the rest of the way.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3.
40 minutes down, 20 to go here. Face-off win to Hedman. We're going to push this back to McDonough. Kind of missed him.
Periods down. Here we
And McDonough loses it. Braden Point's going to pick it up. Going to have to flip this around. Kucherov gets it. Kucherov lead pass to Gensel. Is not going to get. Get it. Hopefully. Has it. Gensel. Or now Kucherov enters. Gets it. Now to Gensel. Gensel over to Hedman. Hedman up to Braden Point. Braden Point gets hit immediately by Ferraro. Eklund. Toffoli. And Toffoli got shoved down, but we don't have the pass. Couture has it. Eklund shot saved, and this is kind of how things started for San Jose earlier, and this gets up. Hedman, no, doesn't get up. McDonough gets it to no. Slow pass never makes it to Kucherov. Zetterlund, Couture hit hard. Johansson's gonna cover it. 16-12 remaining here in the game. That was a dangerous little bit as McDonough just leveled Couture.
The Bolts have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period.
Up 4. We just can't let San Jose back in this game. Face off, win eventually. Moser up to Hagel. Hagel flips this around. Cam Atkinson wins it. Cross, nope. Ended up going behind the net. Weirdness is happening. Cam Atkinson comes away with it. Radish over to Moser. Moser shot blocked. Cirelli flips that on. Cam Atkinson tips it in for his second goal of the game. 5 minutes gone here, and now we can taste it here in Tampa. A 20th win. And more importantly, a win. Atkinson just bunts that in. More importantly, a win with our backup goalie. Something that we have not done a whole lot with. You remember going back to November. Manchak just shot into his glove, saved. Going back to November when we played the Blues, we lost 7-3 with Johansson in net. As we get into the heart of the season, it's going to be very important to be able to get those wins with Jonas Johansson here. Cirelli over to Atkinson. Atkinson gets it, looking for the hat trick. He very unselfishly passes that over. Anthony Cirelli, we go up 6-0. Very good pass from Cam Atkinson. He's going to make the thumbnail eventually somehow today. Might be on his opening goal. 13-35 is just like we did to the Maple Leaves. We just start to pour it on. A game that San Jose came out firing in the first period. Just could not get one past Johansson. Nick Paul breaks that up. He's down ice. Going across. Unfortunately, that gets bunted around. Kunin gets hit by Chernak. Chernak, or no, I think it was Sheary that had that, and then, well, goofiness is happening as I'm trying to just what is happening? Wallman gets it. Chernak chasing, pokes it away. Paul gets it. Chernak back to Paul. Paul up to Glendening. Glendening shot. I was really just trying to shoot that into the glove. Winberg. Ruda shot deflected. Geeky hits Winberg. Now Easymont gets it. Easymont loses it. Liljeberg has it. Liljeberg loses it. Toffoli gets it. We're going to pass that out because, I mean, at this point, even if we don't keep the shutout, Ullinen looking. Goes around Easymont. Easymont gets board played. Sharks scoop that up. Toffoli gets hit. Geeky picks the puck up. Liljeberg. We're under 8 to go. Liljeberg shoots that. Saved by Vanacek. Not really intended to go in. Just trying to get stoppage. Smith loses it. Atkinson gets it up to Hagel. Hagel around. Over to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson looking for his hat trick. Doesn't get it. Victor Hedman shot saved by Vanacek. Here's our upcoming schedule. On Sunday, we have Vancouver, which, like I said, I don't know if we're going to play that game or not. Sorelli doesn't win the faceoff. Hagel gets it. Looking over for Cam Atkinson. Atkinson looking for the hat trick. He keeps it in. Will Smith picks it up, though. He gets by Victor Hedman. He flips that in. McDonough picks it up. McDonough to Atkinson. Atkinson skating. Atkinson gets hit by Vlasic. Smith. And deflected. Hedman picks it up. Sounds like my neighbor's out snow blowing. Hagel shot well wide. Kucherov gets it. Kucherov stop, spin, shot. Block, point, can't do anything with it as he lost it. Costin gets by. Johansson, oh my God. Hedman almost put that in. Gensel. Gensel going around down to Kucherov. Kucherov across. Oh, broken up. Radish shot is tipped. Vanacek saves. 2:26 remaining.
The Bolts are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them.
Point loses the faceoff. That's kind of been the
Strong defensive effort. Radish has got the
definition. Radish gets eventually over to Mosier, and Gensel shoots that into the back of Kucherov's skate. Wallman over to Cece. Gensel intercepts his pass. Moser over to Easymont. Easymont trying to get by. He does. All the way across. Ullinen can't pick it up. Toffoli loses it. Well, we had guys hopping off the ice as I tried passing that up. Results in an offside. 47 seconds remaining here. A face-off loss. Winberg over to Kunin. Kunin over back to Winberg. And Ullinen gets it. He's free. Shot is just barely saved. As this is our first game where hits have been pretty close. Paul, across from Winberg. Nick Paul wins it. This shot never is what is happening. Little kid hockey here. Rundstrom gets hit. Glendening picks it up. We're going to send that across. Liljeberg's going to pick it up off the boards. All the way up to Sheary with 19 seconds to go. We're going to skate this around. All the way back to Chernak. Chernak's going to try and skate it out. I'm just trying to skate it out, guys. Attempting to skate it out kind of just almost got us in trouble. Almost lost the shutout for Johansson. Probably his Lone shutout for the year.
Shutout of the season in that W.
He's gonna be one of his first, definitely. Johansson makes it. Johansson has a good game. Like I said, we get one of our.
For taking time out of your schedule.
I think that might be his first win too.
Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
Got to be able to get wins with the backup goalie as we're getting further into the season. I mean, I get, yeah, we're only on game 25 out of 82. But when you get to game 50s, 60, 70, you want to be able to pick up some wins with your backup every once in a while. And be able to do that today with Jonas Johansson is pretty good, not going to lie. This replay system is ass. Well, we're going to sim up as we go to 20-5. That for now puts us ahead of the Bruins, who we don't see till early January. We're going to sim up to Vancouver. They are 15-8-2. And we drop to third. Point behind the Leafs and Bruins. That's going to be interesting. We're trailing because of overtime points. Not having the overtime losses. We've also played significantly less games than both. 2 less than the Leafs. 4 less than the Bruins already. So, let's see. Might be a game time decision for Sunday if we play this game or not. Solid Vancouver team. We know we're going to play Edmonton. Calgary just seems to keep getting worse, so I know I don't want to play that game. And we're going to play Seattle, have some fun there. Then, yes, and then both games against the Panthers. So I don't know what we'll do with this one yet. But it's going to be important. We got to try and keep pace with Toronto and Boston, 2 very good teams. So that's going to do it for Tampa. Let's save and get ready to do some Road to Glory.